somebody should be kept to see that what are the advertisements coming in the newspaper, particularly for the investment. Honorable Chairman, I thank you for granting me the permission to place the support to the long-awaited bill regarding securities laws. In fact, in Maharashtra and Mumbai, we have faced number of frauds because of cheat funds, mutual funds, so many. I mean, anybody comes in the market, launches a company, issues the release, common man is investing. I can give you one example. Of late, I've been 5 years back, 5 or 10 years back, one Mr. Sheregar has come up in Mumbai and told the people to invest the money, and within a month it will become double. Number of people, right from officers to a common man. Nowadays, the common man has also become aware of the market. He doesn't know whether it is legal, illegal, who is the company, whether the company is registered in the Companies Act or not. Which are these companies? They are forming their offices, establishing their offices. In the last week itself, I mean 10 days back, we have faced a serious cheat fund frauds in Nashik. Thousands of crores of rupees were fraudulently galloped by the company, and the people, farmers, a lower middle class earner, a service earner, has invested the money, stating that he was expecting the returns, and SEBI, being a regulatory body but not able to do anything over there, this bill is going to provide them the teeth which they desired for a long time. The amendment in section 1, I really feel happy about it. To get the information also, they were prevented. They were prevented to get the information from the common public. Now they say this bill will provide them to get the information from anybody and to see that whether that whatever has been done by the company is correct or wrong, whether they have done any frauds, whether they have deceived the people, and to grant them the protection to the investors. This amendment in this particular act and particular section is welcome from my side, sir. Sir, second one, to insert a new subsection 5 in section 11 of SEBI Act to provide that the amount disgorged pursuant to a direction issued under section 11B of this act or section 12A of the Securities Contracts Act or section 19 of the Depositories Act 1996, as the case may be, shall be credited to the Investor Protection and Education Fund established by the board. What a welcome idea, sir. Maybe the earlier government has done it, but this is what being done earlier. The people were deceived. Number of people have lost their money, lost their earning, lost their poor people who have kept the money in the, they thought by keeping the money in the bank, how much interest they'll get? Hardly 8%, 9%, 10%. Here the money is going to get double. Money, the returns are very low. They used to lure the people to invest the money with them. Initially they start, they refund the money, and people feel it is their credibility in the initial stages increases in the market. SEBI should take the cognizance of such companies. I feel, I'll request the Honorable Minister, somebody should be kept to see that what are the advertisements coming in the newspaper, particularly for the investments. And every day you will find number of advertisements are coming throughout the country where they ask you to deposit your money. The refund will be very high. Nobody is there to see whether that company which is offering the stocks, offering the shares, offering the capital, whatever it may be, whether that is itself registered or not. We have found some of the companies, we have done hell of a fraud, but they were not even registered. Who is going to look after the matter? The police is also ignorant of it, or maybe hand in glove, keep silent on the issues. And therefore, to this, I'll request the Honorable Minister, these things which have been provided in this section are a welcome idea. Only thing, is it contradictory somewhere to the Companies Act? That is to be seen, sir. Is it, we do not, the Companies Act something says something else, whereas the SEBI's, these amendments are saying something else. It should not contradict to each other. and that care has to be taken. I hope you will take that care, and the Honorable Minister is most competent enough, and he is known for that. Whatever he does this for the society. My government is bringing this bill. I welcome this bill heartily, and the disgorgement particularly. This is the wonderful thing which you are going to do. Some of the things which I would like to know, even the chairman of the SEBI has welcomed this bill, and what he said is that these first SEBI won't have to go to a civil court for a recovery. The SEBI has to go to the civil court, take the permission, then go for the recovery. Now you are going to have your own court. The SEBI will go to their own court, take the permission. The permission is bound to be there, but then in that case, as it is an independent court will be there, the matter will be resolved quickly, and therefore, once again, I welcome this bill and support wholeheartedly to this bill. Thank you very much, sir.